426 yards, par 4 for the back tees. It's a very strange angle for the tee shot. Fairway tilts from left to right, where the tee box faces you from right to left. So you really have to hit an opening cut shot off the tee to give yourself the best option of finding the fairway here. Misses out to the right or left, leaves a very awkward angle to a green that sits up above you, but also slants pretty severely from left to right.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. That's not the shot he was hoping for. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well, that's beautifully judged. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. I don't mind the look of this. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
Absolutely. Love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So, yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, they're going to need to be careful getting out of this one. It is deep, deep into this rough.
Going with the 3-iron. And here we are with the third shot. This one's for birdie. Ooh, right by the hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Currently 1 under for the tournament. Teeing off here at the third hole.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
And choosing the 8-iron here. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 1 under for the event. We have a par 4 on this one.
Par 4, 384 yards. A long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Bit disappointing, that one. Time for the second shot here at the fourth. That's just inside the range. Good opportunity coming up. Make this putt, and you'll move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by 4 strokes. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green. That's really not what we were looking for.
Lining up now, this shot from the fairway bunker. Okay, step 1 complete, out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Putting for par. Yeah, that's disappointing. I was expecting you to hold that. This is a bogey putt coming up. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
This one's from downtown. Make sure you get the pace right. How good would that have been if it had dropped? Job done. Let's head to the next. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right. Find the green with your second and sprint to the next hole, making 4.
Oh, that was left all the way off the club.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Nicely done. Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. Yeah, you'll take that. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person. Pretty good shot there.
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. That was a gallant attempt. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And that puddle drop. Well done. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass Stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left. Second shot out to the right. Sets up a very simple 3rd shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down.
Oh my, that's a putrid lie. Can he get out of here?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
Playing their 4th shot. Wow. Oh, Rich, that's the special stuff. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. As you make the turn here at TPC Sawgrass, the 10th hole is a clever one.
Pretty basic par 4, just 424 yards from the back tee. Players take out a hybrid or a 3-wood, hit it out to the right-hand side, which will leave a short second shot. However, lots of undulations on this green, so make sure your second shot is the correct distance.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards. 5 shots off the pace. Going with the 7. Good shot there.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Just didn't drop. Par putt coming up here. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Currently 1 under for the day. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Okay, steady now. More chance to sneak inside top 20 in the standings here with this putt. Well hold. Let's move on. And that will take him to 2 under. He finds himself in a share of 11th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Is this one heading into the sand? And from the bunker here. He's back on the surface, happy to have the flat stick in hand. A 9-foot chance here. It was on a good line. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that, we find ourselves on a par 3 here.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in 1, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to 2-putt from there.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. This putt will move them to 3 under par. Ooh. Can make this one. It's for par. Okay, let's head to the next. He's currently tied for 11th. There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second 9 at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4 14.
Difficult tee shot on this, playing some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway, and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot. But if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially. 4 left.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
What a shot. Almost went in the bucket. Yeah, not much to sweat there. He's currently in a share of 11th place. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course. Par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
That might be one club too many. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Well, an important part here in terms of the tournament. A chance to move inside the top 10. Go in. That's frustrating. And with that putt, now 2 under with the final few holes to go. He's currently tied for 12th.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole.
Par 5, 486 yards. Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. 4 strokes off the lead. Ooh, that almost went down. Good look at birdie here. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a 1-shot buffer. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Par 3, 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, did you hit the green?
12 feet to the cup coming up. Ooh, right by the hole. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
Par 4, 462 yards, and you're going to find out what kind of player you are when you tee off here. How brave are you? How much do you trust your swing? If you find the fairway, that's a great start, but the second shot awaits.
69 up for grabs here if we can hold this putt. Oh, so close. That's all she wrote, folks. His work is done here. Not a bad week, Rich. What did you think of it?
Yeah, it was a good week all around. Some bright moments in this player's game, but overall, it lacked a little bit. Work needs to be done.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. UK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, I'm ready to get stuck into it, so let's go right into this opening hole.
It's an easy opening, but in saying that, if you get a little bit out of position here at the first par 5, 560 yards, you're in a world of hurt. You have out of bounds left that sneaks into you a little bit quicker, bunkers down the fairway that you want no part of. All in all, if you walk off of this hole with a 5, you're really not disappointed.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. Handy out of the bunker there. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Currently 1 under for the round.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Here we are at the second tee. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. 2 wins so far this season. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Didn't have to sweat that par putt. Currently 1 under for the tournament.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
The Copperhead course at Innisbrook can really bite you, especially if you're slightly wayward, and there's one of those holes right here at the third, Rich.
Decisions to be made. The fairway narrows up. Should you take driver out? Also the water on the right. So players more than likely laying back with some kind of fairway wood.
Well, that's a handy shot. 19 feet to the cup. Get in the hole. That one had eyes for it the whole way. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Teeing off here at the 4th. Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Make this putt. He'll tie for top spot on the leaderboard. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
He finds himself in a share of the lead. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Great to be here just outside of Tampa at this Copperhead course. It's one of the toughest on tour, Rich, and it's got the Snake Pit to finish up proceedings.
I tell you what, and that Snake Pit has got a lot of bite in it. I gotta say, it's really a difficult golf course. These players know they have to bring their A game all week long if they want to contend for the title.
Attaboy, good shot. Playing from 110 yards out.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Going with the 8-iron here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And that will drop in for birdie.
Gotta say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Leading by a shot after that hole.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
That should find the cut stuff.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. How close was that to going down? And that should secure the par. Well done. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
There's nothing going to slow that golf ball down after that wicked hook.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Oh, just missed. Putting for bogey. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a one-shot lead. Par 3s are always fun. See if he can knock it close. Going with a 3-wood here. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Wow, that's misjudged. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Looking good. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. Lovely effort, that. This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Time now to make the turn for home, Rich, and this is an exciting part of the championship. What are your thoughts on this performance?
I tell you, Luke, final 9, find themselves one back. Do you like the position or don't you? I personally do. Go chase down that leader.
Second shot here on the 10th hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. Can share the lead here if he can hold this putt. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And that makes him tied for first. Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the 11th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Would it be nice to make this putt? This is for eagle.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Remember, putting's a finesse game. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. It never feels nice. A 3-putt par here. And now 4 under for the tournament. This hole here is a par 4. Sadly, this one will make a splash. From about 130 yards here.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Get excited. This could go in. That's disappointing. Just accept the bogey and move on. And that's a bogey, unfortunately. Just one off the lead after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Oh, my. Right by the hole. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. That was a gallant attempt. An opportunity to make their par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And JT is currently our leader. Welcome to this par 5 hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 14th. Opting for the 3-wood.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Hold this putt and you'll move into second.
Yes, and with just 4 holes to go, this could be an interesting finish.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? That's a great putt and an eagle as well. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. That shot so good, we need to have another look. He's currently in the second position.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Going with the 4-iron here. Come on, sit. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
This looks like it's right around 34 feet to the cup.
Looking great now.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. The putt drops, now at 5 under, heading down the stretch.
And they're going to have to really focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
Well, as you enter the dreaded snake pit here at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich, you know where you stand on the 16th tee.
This tee shot forces your hand. You must take it down the right-hand side in order to have a good look at this green for your second shot. Any misses out to the left, you're going to find the trees and all sorts of trouble.
Come on, get down. Left yourself an opportunity. Well, these are the kind of putts that bring out the best in players. Do you think this person's clutch?
We're certainly going to find out momentarily, Luke.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will move him to 6 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The Copperhead's penultimate hole is a good par 3 playing up the hill.
It's a tough tee shot. Plays longer than what's on the yardage. Any pin that's in the front part of the green is a difficult one to find as the green is so narrow.
This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. The closing hole of Innisbrook's Copperhead course is also the final hole of the snake pit. And this one here has everything going against it.
Lay it back and you're going to have a long second shot back up the hill. But if you take driver and find the fairway, you'll be rewarded with a very short second shot.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Well, all that hard work, it's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament. And as that putt drops to the bottom, Rich, they are now the Valspar champion. What a performance.
Yeah, what a performance, what a win. I mean, just, this player was just amazing all week long.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. We're at the Valero Texas Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off. Welcome to Texas. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're in your backyard. Well, very close to it anyway. San Antonio, Texas. And this golf course, TPC San Antonio, was designed by Greg Norman. And it's got plenty of challenges, hasn't it?
It certainly does. I got to say, Greg Norman must have been in a slightly cranky mood when he designed this golf course, because it is so difficult. There's not a lot of rough, but once you miss the fairways, there's all sorts of damage to be had. Anyone can remember Kevin Na in the 16? I do. I was playing right behind him. We thought we had lost him. We thought maybe the Coyotes came and dragged him away, but he finally came out after about 12 whacks, made a 16, and on he went. I have to say, this is the most challenging golf course I've played on tour, especially when it gets windy. It's very tough, it's challenging, but when it doesn't blow, it can be a lot of fun. All in all, you better bring it. Either that or the golf course is going to get the best of you. But best of all, if you survive and you're the champion after 72 holes, they give you a nice pair of boots. Yeehaw! Giddy up, y'all!
Can't wait to see what unfolds. You like that, didn't you? Getting ready to play their third. Yeah, that one will play. Just 3 feet to the cup. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently 2 under for the day.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Here we are in front of a par 3. Going with the 7. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Well done. Take the birdie. He's currently in a share of top spot. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Beautiful swing there. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
This one is chewing fiber.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And with that, he's now broken the tie. All alone at the top of the leaderboard.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Not a bad line, this one. Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot. Sitting at 4 under for the day. Currently in the lead. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. It's been a good year. 3 wins so far this season. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Well done. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 7th. Opting for the 4-iron here. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
This putt's about 23 feet, guys.
Just didn't drop. And this one is for his par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Oh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Second shot here on the 8th. The interesting choice of the driver here. That's an awful error. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Not afraid to go deep. This putt's for 6 under par. This one's dialed in. Oh, that's good grit there.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th. Ouch, that hurts. Just a 4-footer remaining. That's well holed. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
Good looking shot, this. This shot from 120 yards. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, that was pure. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, that's frustrating. Yep, well done. Now 2 shots up after that one. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. It's heading to the rough for mine. From about 100 yards. Oh, that's a great shot, and a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And another one goes, and with it, an increase of his lead. And that will take him to 7 under. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. That was absolutely murdered. Second shot here on the 12th. Going with the 7. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
If it's up, it could be in. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And now that finds him in first place. And they be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
That dog will hunt.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Was on a good line. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Opting for the 3-iron here. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, absolutely flushed. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. This one from about 160 yards out. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
And that's back-to-back birdies as we head down the stretch.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Now 5 shots up after that hole.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one might need to get down a little.
Nicely done.
Lining up the birdie putt here. It's on a great line. A well holed. He'll take the birdie. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
It's tracking. Ooh, right by the hole. Nice birdie, well played. He's currently sitting in first place. Well, while the closing hole at TPC San Antonio can be reached in 2, Rich, it's all set up by the tee shot.
Tee shot must find the fairway. If not, you have water hazards left and bunkers right that will gobble up that second shot if you're slightly out of position.
Well, that's right out of the top drawer. A great shot from our leader. Whoo-wee. They show movies on flights shorter than that. Wonderfully played. Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
Yes, the only thing that could ruin it now is a triple bogey.
This looks to be heading to the green. And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. Oh, just missed. And what a wonderful display this has been. Hold this putt, it'll sign off on a 60. Well, any victory in the Lone Star State is one hurt joy. Congratulations to our Valero Texas Open winner.
I gotta say, this was a tough, hard-earned victory. The conditions out there this week were brutal all around, and they know it. And I gotta say that I'm a little jealous right now, Luke, because the champion gets a nice pair of boots, and a beautiful, sexy pair of boots they are. A little jealous, but, you know, I got a bunch of pair of my house too. So.
Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
It's very rare where you see a player absolutely dominate a field like they did in this.
Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. Today's coverage of the Legends Championship is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're around the midway point of the season, Rich. Do you think the player has the FedEx Cup on their mind?
Most definitely. They have to. The FedEx Cup Championship is the beginning of the end, and they want to make sure not only are they that top 125, but they have the opportunity to advance to the 70th and 30th spot. And right now, they're playing well, so it'd be a shock if they didn't make it.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. That should find the fairway. Time for the second shot into the first. Opting for the 6-iron. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Wow, what a shot.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Putting for birdie. Ooh. And that should secure the par. Well done. Starting the round at even par. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Going with the 8-iron here. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. This is a good chance. And that's for birdie. Well holed. Currently 1 under for the day.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And after a birdie at the last, they'll take the honour on the hole.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Second shot here on the third. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the third shot. This putt is about 17 feet long. Go on, get in the hole. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And down it goes. Currently 1 under for the event. Let's see what happens here on the fourth. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well, it's found the surface, but that's about as much as you can say about it.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Three feet to go here to the hole. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. Already has 4 wins under the belt this year. Going with the 5-iron here. This one might need to set. Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
A spot in the all-important top 5 awaits if you can hold this putt. Looking really good, this one. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Time to tee off at the 6th.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Yeah, good aggressive play and almost rewarded by finding the green. That's tiny. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And that puddle drop. Well done. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. That's some good golf right there. Second shot here on the 7th. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Putting for eagle here. Okay, steady now. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. He's in a share of 3rd place.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. That's a little wayward.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Currently at 3 under for the event.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
We have a short par 4 ahead of us here. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface. Second shot here on the 9th hole. Wow, that almost went in the hole. You get a share of 2nd if you can make this putt. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 4 under. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a 1-shot buffer. This hole is a long par 4. Wow, that was just striped. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, this isn't too dramatic here. It is in the sand, but it's sitting up pretty good. They should be able to get a hold of this one.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Only 1 shot off the pace. Didn't that look good for a long time? 9 feet to the cup. Not a bad line, this. And in it goes for the par. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Teeing off here at the 11th. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
This one looks like it'll safely make the green. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Okay, let's head to the next. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
They are trailing heading into the short par 4. Do they take it on to the layup? How much do they trust their swing right now? We'll find out.
Lining up from the sand now. On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Nice stroke. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, we'll move to 5 under par. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for the putt to be holed here. Oh, so close. It's just about 3 feet away. In she goes. Let's head to the next. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if you can bounce back. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Now 4 under par. Tied for second place. Choosing the 9-iron here.
This one headed left.
Getting ready to play their third. 2 strokes off the lead. Oh, I thought that one was going in. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Yeah, good putt. Well holed. Former FedEx Cup champ Billy Horschel has the lead in this one. And we've arrived at a par 3. And choosing the 8-iron here. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day.
Hang on to your hat, folks. We're on for a wild ride.
He finds himself in a share of the lead.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
That should find the cut stuff. This shot is about 140 yards out.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
That might be one club too many.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Good chance to move to 6 under par here. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And after that hole, you currently lead Patrick Cantlay by a shot.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot at the 17th. Going with the 8-iron here. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. This putt coming up is for birdie. Never quite hit that.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Currently 6 under for the round. And this player now tees off on their final hole of the event, tied for the lead. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Going with the 7. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. Terrific shot. Almost an eagle. Well, Rich, as the legendary Jim Nance once said, they're now rich and famous.
I gotta say, that was an incredible statement by the great man and bestowed upon a great player. And this player will be thrilled to become rich and famous.
Rich, this is something you can understand. This player now a major champion.
Luke, life-changing indeed, I have to say. I'm thrilled for this player as I know what is in store from them. It's a life-changing moment.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beem, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Evergreen Classic is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beem in the booth. And on course, we've got John McCarthy.
Hi, Luke. Glad to be with you and happy to be bringing a bit of the action down on the course to the folks at home.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. 8 feet to the cup. Oh, nice looking putt. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Time to tee off at the second. It's heading for the fairway. 5 wins so far this season. The interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Ouch, that hurts. Just 3 feet to the cup. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently a couple under for the round. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Well struck. This putt is for a spot inside the top 10. It's got a chance. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And that will take him to 3 under. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard, you've arrived at a par 5. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
That's it. It's okay. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Ooh, nice line. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Just 2 shots back after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. A tie for 4th place if you can hold this putt. Oh, that's frustrating. That's a solid par. Currently at -3 for the round.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Elevated greens are always difficult to approach. Make sure you got the right number. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
A fair bit on the line here. Spot the top 5. Ooh. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. 3 strokes off the lead. Chosen the pitching wedge here. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Ooh, that almost went down. Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this. Ooh, right by the hole. And that brings to an end that hole. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, wow, from the tee no less. That's great stuff. Well, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Here we go, Rich. The back 9 on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
I love it. Absolutely love it. This player is near the top 10. They need a few more birdies. A good, solid 9 holes should see them inside the top 10 at day's end.
Second shot here at the 10th. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
A spot in the all-important top 5 coming up if you can hold this. Oh, just missed. We'll take a tap in any day for par. Now 4 back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. And this shot from about 150 yards out. 4 shots behind our leader. Opting for the 9-iron. Handy effort, that one. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, he's got about 22 feet to the cup from here.
Was on a good line. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And down it goes. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. This shot coming from around 220 yards. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Good choice. Going with the 3-iron. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. This one's tracking. That was a gallant attempt. Oh, good look at birdie here. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. He finds himself currently tied for 5th.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Going with the 3-iron. Should find the green here. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? You'll take the tap in for par any day. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Definitely needs to make a move on the field, and this is a golden opportunity on the short par 4. What will they do?
Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Oh, well done. And as they stand over this putt, it's for a share of 3rd spot. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Second shot here on the 15th. Going with the 6-iron here. Woo, back there, horsey. A quality shot, that.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a 2nd in a row here.
Looking better.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Opting for the 3-iron here. Needs to make a move soon. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Whew. Oh, that almost went in. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. And John, what's this one looking like?
And this is sitting up pretty good in that first cut. I think might not be too much trouble here.
Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. This putt to get to 7 under the card. Oh, this looks pure. Just didn't drop. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Solid par putt, that. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a one-shot buffer. All right, big opportunity here. Just 2 shots off the lead. Playing your final hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here at the 18th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Couldn't come at a more opportune time as well. Currently 2 back. Make the eagle, tie for the lead.
And this putt for a final score of 64. That's unfortunate, but maybe the next time you're in that position, you'll hold it.
Unfortunately, no. Gave it a good run, but at the end of the day, didn't get it done.
And the tournament comes to a close, but he finishes in an impressive share of second place.
Not a bad result whatsoever. Top 3 at any tournament is a good showing. Didn't get the top prize, but still lots of positives to take from. However, they're probably also going to look at the negatives, what they could have done better to get to that first place, but still, nice paycheck headed their way.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beem,